Whoops. Instantly grabs the pistol. Freedom of the press. Oh, this mission. I don't remember this. I remember this very well.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this? Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only we are somewhat at a handicap. And... there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you. Oh, Miss Fry, I am so glad you would assist me.
Let's quite instantly go into the skills for Evie so that we can sort her out as well. More common crafting resources. That one is important. Scavenger, yes please. And this one as well. Enemies through walls. Well, she is the more stealthy one of the two, so yes please. Level 2 finally with Evie. So this one. Stealth stat. And let's actually get the one just above that as well. This way, whenever we take someone down with Evie, we actually loot them as well. Inventory, weapon-wise. I'll upgrade her weapon ASAP. She'll practically use the same type of gear as Jacob in that sense, apart from cape-wise and such. There we go. I just need 15.
You really ought to be here by now.
Jesus Christ, I just need 15 for the
Mr. Bell, what inventions are you concocting?
other thing.
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry, but the human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the Starrick Telegraph Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes,
What is more, other small independent companies have had their lines sabotaged, and they have little means of finding
Whoa there.
any broken fuses, which are
To be found on top of Big Ben.
correct, especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses.
Instead of looking below 30 meters altitude. The rope launcher. This thing is by far... Originally, this was by far one of the most annoying things you could do. But... it actually became one of my favorites. Now this is something that I do miss. During the other games. Should I instantly just go for the viewpoint? This is also why I didn't want to actually go for viewpoints earlier. I know for a fact that with this one, way easier. It takes out the climbing, sure, but... well... I don't mind that it takes out the climbing. Because it actually gives you like a very big something to actually play with.
Lovely view.
Sure. Yeah, so that is why it's one of my most favorite things in the world. You can literally just... well, in this game specifically. Just because you can go so haywire with
All
it.
set.
Yes, please. Also, that was a helix glitch. Now I will also go back here using this thing. I think originally I just went down normally, but now like that's in the time that I wasn't actually able to use this thing at all. And now I can. There we go. Okay, stop telling me about the leap of faith. Because like the leap of faith is fun and all, but I would go to the ground and I don't want that. The only thing is when you get too close to the ground with the grapple hook, you're instantly disengaged from it. Or too close to like a point you can stand on.
That should do it.
It's not letting me select another point. Sure.
very sorry. Can't waste any more time looking for an end.
Yeah. So, this is a pretty strong type of enemy. Also, according to the money that we have now, let's upgrade it. Oh, yeah, 0 money. Well, we've got $5, 5 British pounds. But, well, yeah, this is one of the moments where I wish the thing would just help me, but nope, it doesn't. Honestly, it's the beauty of a tool, but there are some moments where you just want to be able to actually use it, and then you just can't. We got third least though.
She's a basket case.
Thank you very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works. Whoa! Well, maybe a little too well. Whoa!
Hot damn. Right, loot 200 metal components. Assassinate a guard from a zipline. Okay. I've tried to do this at some point. But the air assassination was actually pretty painful to me. Also, I'm like literally 12 minutes behind, 30 minutes. I'm actually going slower than my original try. But that's because at that point I haven't actually done any of the gang areas just yet. And right now I've already done 2, so I only started doing them for real during like sequence 3 or 4 or something. Let's see if we can actually do this air assassination.
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Sorry, just my luck.
Yeah. Hey Master V, how are you doing? I played this on my own PC the last time too. Can we?
Looks like a mess is over and teach you a lesson.
The government want to...
Yeah, no, I've actually already gone through the entire game at some point, like earlier. I'm intending to actually play it again, like 100% it. There we go. Fucking snipers. Also got no medication.
Teaching you a bloody lesson.
A bloody lesson?
I'm gonna put you in your place.
It ended up very bloody. For you, enemy. Don't know what you were talking about, like it would be bloody for me. Come on. Right. Kill this one with 2 throwing knives. Let's hope you actually have something for me as well, throwing knife wise. No, you don't? Ah, fuck. There we go.
Make or break any man with news. Even the top knobs. She's beating it!
Don't just attack her one at a
Don't just attack her one at a time. Yeah, no, that's what all of you did do though. Attacking me one at a time. Alright, there we go. Metal. I'm not going to upgrade anything right now. A 5. Yeah, this goes to the entire menu. Smoke bomb and throwing knife. I don't have the money for the smoke bomb upgrade. Fuck. I need more money. Keep. I'm trying to find something.
What's this all
Are you running from me?
You do not want to bother me today!
Hit her from the side. You'll regret that, you will.
Let's see, what do you have for me? For 8 British pounds.
If anyone needs steal from me, I would demand vengeance.
Welp. Upgrades. Not skill points. Crafting upgrades. We did it. Reach Bell's workshop. Well, I should have done... I've done both the things that we needed to do, so we are getting A, more money, and B, more experience from this mission. Let's loot them all as far as possible. I need the extra cash.
Ah, Miss Fry. I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you, again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Ah, Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me, any time.
We just got 4 experience points from that. Maybe even 5 with the 500 extra.
Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
Conquer London. Use the assassination wall on the train header to track the next Templar target. Expand turrets by completing conquest activities and complete associated quests to earn money, crowd and unique rewards. Okay. So there's a couple of things that I'm actually going to say about this. Like this wall, when it becomes open, where we can actually see it, is going to be a nightmare to get to. We have to get to it though. No matter what type of nightmare it is important. So, currently, we have done sequence 1 and 2. Sequence 4 is the one we're going to do. Now, sequence 8 is open, quote unquote open. What do we need? We need at least 3 of the areas to actually open up that sequence. Literally, you can open up the quest for that anytime. You just need the 3 areas and you can literally then already start. We're not going to do that, we're just going to start sequence 4.
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
Okay, so to me, something that is very important is both of the missions. We have some income now. Income just is empty, well, that's just for now.
A knife, just like father's.
I want to go to the next train mission. Actually, the next main mission earlier. There we go, I can actually see it now.
I had 6 pots of 4 rafts, some cold salmon and a bit of rum.
How's the old afternoon, Governor?
Whoops.
We need to do
Firearm
something
upgrade suggested. Let's do that. Let's first actually do our skills. This is one that I want. And this is one that I want. Stealth is pretty key, even when I play as Jacob, I do actually tend to like some stealth. Alright, firearms.
your outfit.
Well, let's do it.
Another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the Piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
Okay. Alright, TV actually has some skills now as well. We started with this one. Because, you know, scavenger. This one is very important, especially for what we're going to do. And more health, please.
Understood.
So the reason why I should go after them, those as well, they do actually help quite a bit as well.
I'm watching you, girl. You can't get away with that. If you value your life, miss.
Yeah.
Don't think yourself safe because you're over there.
They had to go down some way. I will, by the way, go for viewpoints as I go. They are not my main priority. No, why are you... Sure. Loot. And if memory serves right, the next thing we're going to do is have a little card thing. That is not going to work out at all because, well... things.
Did you find it?
Actually.
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
What did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on!
Would you drive a little more carefully? You're endangering the documents!
Oh, poor documents. Perhaps you'd rather I just stop right here. If you really want to fight, come over here.
Jacob!
Yeah, so now the game has to actually start loading.
Stop! Don't try to stop the cart there. My sister can dodge bullets too.
What?
I'll kill you. Don't try not to stop the cart there. My sister can dodge bullets too.
What?
Come try not to stop the cart there. Then where's your piece of Eden? My
Get us
sister
out of
can
this,
dodge
I might
bullets
find
too.
out.
Come try
I'm
not
out
to
of
stop the
bullets.
cart there. My sister can dodge bullets too. Wait
What?
till you can't hit my sister. Take
Stop
my
it.
cartridge. Stop running. My sister will give you a walloping. What are we supposed to do with papers?
Read them! If only we had the time!
Yeah. And this is why I don't like missions like this.
Come try not to stop the cart there. My sister can dodge bullets too.
What? I'm out of bullets!
Take my cartridge. If you really want to fight, come over here.
Jacob!
Whoa, they're fast.
Jacob, careful!
What is it?
It's papers, Jacob! Documents, research!
Come on. It's because the game can't handle.
We're going to have to jump.
What about the chest? I'm out of
Leave
bullets!
it. Jump now. Take my cartridge.
Finally.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
So yeah, that's something that the game did originally as well, and I still don't like how it happens.
We fixed up the train for you. Lacquer paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
The cane gives you an undeniable air of joie de vivre.
Well then. The income chest is empty. Rip. But anyway, it's just level 4. Well, we can do it anyway.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
Yay! We're going to do this mission. Scotland Yard. I'm just like, Scotland Yard?
Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Yee, Kenway.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
Yeah.
You won't find the likes of these anywhere else in London.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself.
I had to pick up those papers.
It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Hatham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Hatham's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to find anything there. We've no way of knowing how many times the buildings changed hands. I presumed Hatham would have had it stripped bare before he left.
But if Miss Thorne thinks the shroud could still be there...
If there's a vault, the Templars haven't found it yet.
So the Templars owned a house with assassin treasures stored in it, and never located them. I think this is it.
I think you're right.
Oh my.
Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. But don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Can I actually... I need to actually do that. No wait, progression log. Yeah, you can just replay via here. Beautiful.
Of course.
So there's an entry point right there.
If this keeps up, I'm gonna tell her I'm not patrolling anymore.
Be my guest, but that won't end well for you.
This is a waste of my
Wrong button! I pressed F to try to kill him. Should have been E, but sure.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
I wish Father could have seen this.
Actually, it just is in the ground.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, I'm quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
Well, let's go in. Chest first.
This is incredible.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
Yeah. Secret hatch by just using this.
There must be a switch somewhere.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history. Left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Yeah.
Jacob's off more.
Mission done. Yeah, so that music while hitting a false note, like fuck that, honestly. Huh, let's see.
I'll deal with you personally.
Actually, level 6.
Are you looking for me?
Let's get ourselves a
Why don't I rip your MT8 off?
yeah. So there's a few points like around here, probably. I'm gonna see where the 2 point is. I'm taking it. Just to avoid having to actually travel here again. There's also a chest there, which is now mine. And there we go. It's close enough, luckily. Where we have to go. And luckily we can just use this. So the mission objectives are like about 100 meters away. Scratch that. Sorry. That's about 1,000 meters away. And I don't have anything there, so let's say we start traveling. Or use the train when it starts fast, or when it starts driving, but well, actually, where's the train? No, we can at least fast travel to the train. just get a card from there, you know? Come on.
Solid okay. You're putting a bit of stick about.
Collect income.
Hijackings, raids.
It's gone the wrong way.
Robberies. So much flying.
Well, it brought me about 100 meters closer. You want to teach me a lesson, eh? Well, Terminal says no, so...
Just try to stop me.
I got some extra money because we cleared 5 of those objectives. Nice. I could use that. Gang upgrades. You. Yeah, we need 50 leather. We need 50. About 6,000 money. Ugh. Well, I guess I'll better start getting some more things done. You.
You look. What's happening?
Just the £8. Still worth it.
You think you're safe from me over there?
Bagger off home before I snap your neck.
Ah no, I pressed F again instead of... Good. Going the wrong way as well. It's still doable. There is actually also a viewpoint up here. I was just able to use this. Okay.
Let's see. And 30.
Well, this is at least something. Evie, for fuck's sake! I'm turning the setting back to full screen. Hopefully now it's going to work a little bit better. So yeah, viewpoints as we go, quite literally, at this point. Let's make a move. And the move we made is to a chest. Hallelujah.